guys, we're back. Alright, we got ourselves on this side our Winexpert Eclipse Pinot Noir wine. And we are at the stage of racking off of the clarifiers into another carboy that's been cleaned and sanitized and all that. And we are going to do that from one to the other. Now, of course, you can use an auto siphon to do that. This is an auto siphon where we're going to put one higher than the other. But what I'm going to use is my vacuum pump racking system. With the vacuum pump racking system, the two carboys can be on the same level. As a matter of fact, you could have one higher than the other in the opposite direction that you would use for siphoning. Alright, and one of the reasons I'm doing this is because I also want to get any last residual gas out. Okay, so let's get the show on the road. I have my racking cane. I'm going to be putting into here. Slowly put it down to the bottom. And I'm going to hit my vacuum pump. And let's see what happens. You can see in this process we're getting even more residual gas out of the wine. Again, wine is supposed to be flat, so the whole idea of this whole system is to rack without having to lift up heavy stuff, and to degas in the process, which is really cool. Okay, so I'm going to let this go a little bit more. I'm going to go all the way to the end, and we'll be back. And let the bubbles go down a little bit and start it up again. Alright, so at this point, see how much we have left in there? There might be a little bit more I could try to take over. But at this point I think we're good. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cap on that and put it aside. Put it aside for probably about 2 to 3 weeks, and then at that point I'll be ready to bottle. Alright, I'll be back. Alright guys, so what I want to show you is I've racked to this carboy. That's a 6-gallon carboy, and that's a 6-gallon carboy. And if you remember, this was up to about here on this carboy. I'm down here on that carboy. Now, I just wanted to make this point to you guys that, you know, not all 6-gallon carboys are exactly 6 gallons. So if you were racking from one to the other, and one was actually a little bigger than 6 gallons to the other, you could end up with wine all over your floor. Now, because I've done this a couple of times, I know that that one is a little bit smaller, 6 gallons, than this one. So I was able to rack from one to the other okay, but if I was going in the opposite direction, there would be overflow. Now, I don't have that much wine in the bottom that would make up for that, so, you know, just so you guys know. So the directions at this point say to top up this one to the top. What I'm going to probably be doing is not topping it up to the top. I'm probably going to top it up to about here. Okay, because I don't want to dilute this wine too much. And I plan on letting this sit probably another, I don't know, 2 weeks before bottling it. So I'm not worried about any kind of oxidation or anything like that happening in 2 weeks. Even if it was a month, I wouldn't be worried about it. So I could actually even just leave it where it is. But I'm gonna like basically halve it and go up to about here with water. Alright, so I'll be right back. Alright, so you guys can see where I went with that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to take the bag that has the remaining stuff in it, put it on the top, and the next time you see me with this wine, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be filtering and bottling and drinking. Now I have to tell you, I had some of this already with my beautiful wife, and we had some and we tasted it, and it tastes amazing now. I don't even know what to say. My darling wife called it the nectar of the gods. So, you know, she is the vice president of my research and development department in my winemaking, and you know, totally spot on. I think she's called it 100% correct with this here Pinot Noir. So so far it's amazing. It's only going to get more amazing, which is pretty exciting. So again, we'll be back in a couple weeks, filtering and bottling and drinking, and we're going to have to definitely do some more research and development with this one because it's fun. Anyway, stay tuned, please subscribe, check it out, enjoy. Alright everybody, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you like what you see, please subscribe to my video channel here on YouTube. And definitely check out my blogs, www.cookingitalianrecipes.com with the dashes in the middle. Or my other one on winemaking, howtomakehomemade.biz. Thanks for watching, please subscribe, and have an awesome day.